1970s, there used to be, I don't think it even exists anymore, there used to be a beer called Double Diamond. And it was a bottled beer in Britain. I'm not sure whether it ever came to Chile. And there was an advertisement. And of course, the advertisement had a song which went, Double Diamond, works wonders, works wonders, works wonders, Double Diamond, wonders for you. And so the beauty of that scene, of course, is that the moment he gets close to what really freaks the boy out, the only thing he can do is use this kind of displacement activity and start singing the song. What do you think of that scene? Do you think it's impressive? Did you find it impressive or not?
Yes.
I think it's a beautiful piece of writing, which doesn't really allow you to say what you think, actually. But anyway, I think it's a beautiful piece of writing because it's so clever. What does when he says, "Do you dream often?" What does the boy say? No, no, he doesn't say that. I mean, you've got the words right. He doesn't say that. What does he say? No. I'm challenging you. So hit me with a question. Do you dream often? No, but hit me. Do you dream often?
Do you?
Aha, that's better, isn't it? Do you dream often? Do you dream often? Do you dream often? Yeah, but it's more than that, isn't it? I mean, sorry, that wasn't a criticism at all. But what the boy says is, he says, do you dream often? And the boy says, do you? You. Because what he's trying to do is he's trying to bat it back. He's trying to bat it back. Do you dream often?
Do you?
No, it's not do you, it's
Do you? Oh, yeah.
do you dream often? Do you? Like that. So let's get this right. The whole point is the boy is the boy is really scared, to be honest, though of course he's not going to admit it, because this is scary stuff. So the only way he can deal with this is to go vroom, back, because if he bashes you back, then there's a chance that you won't be able to get under my skin, get inside me. So he says, do you dream often? Do you? Do you? And then the psychiatrist says, listen, I'll ask the questions, or something. I ask the question, and the boy says, says, it's people. Says who? Says who? Says who? This scene only works if you say it right. Because if you were to say in this scene, do you dream often? Do you? It's my job to ask the questions, yours to answer them. Says who? There's nothing happening. Nothing is happening. It can't happen if you say it like that. The boy is challenging the doctor because the boy is scared shitless. Sorry, is really, really scared. And he knows that he's in dead trouble, and he knows something awful has happened, but he doesn't quite know what's happened. Otherwise, he wouldn't be in such psychological confusion. So his only way of dealing is to get back at it. So he says, do you dream often? Sorry, I did it wrong then. Do you dream often? You. Do you? Hit me. Do you dream often? And I'm, oh God, you know, and he says, it's my job to ask the questions. Now, let's get this line right. It's my job to ask the questions. What's the stress in the next one? No, the next sentence he says, it's my job to ask the questions. Yours to answer them. Yours to answer them. It's all about me, you. It's my job to ask the question. Yours to answer them. Says who? What's the next line? Says me. And then he says, in a nice voice, because the psychiatrist is being calm, because that's what he is. In a nice voice, do you dream often? And the boy says, he's still doing it. He's not stopping. Do you? And then, how do you say, what does this word look mean? It's calm down. It's hold on. It's on. Look. And then when he says the boy's name, Alan, how does he say it? In a kind of, it's half encouraging, half pleading. Look, Alan. Look, Alan. Look, Alan. And then the boy says, because he thinks he's got him now, he's got him, right? He says, I'll answer if you answer. I, you, me, you, me. I'll answer if you answer. I'll answer if you answer. In turns. And then there's a pause while the doctor thinks about this. And then he goes, but do it without words. What does he do with his body? He goes, okay, 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 very well, very well. Only, where's the stress on this sentence? Only, nah, because now we've changed the focus. We've changed, it's not you and me anymore. We've changed the focus. Only we have to speak the truth. And we've shifted the stress. And then the boy goes, he says exactly what the doctor just said, but how does he say it? Very well, very well, very well. So, do you dream often? Yes, and that's exactly what happens. The boy doesn't even wait. He's got the game. He knows what the game is. He's not going to be fooled. So he says, do you dream often? Yes, do you? Bang! And so the doctor goes, yes. What was your dream about? Oh, sorry. Do you have a story? Yes, do you? Anyway, the point of the story is, and I'm not going to go on with this too long, but the point of the story is that this is a bit like choral repetition. But it's much more profound than that in a way, because it's about saying things correctly, but it's saying things with meaning. It's about pronunciation. It's about stress and things like that. And you can work with the whole class, just as I'm doing with you, and actually going through it line by line. And if you choose the right extract and it's interesting enough, and my contention is, based on the feeling in this room, that is interesting enough as an excerpt for this group, might not be interesting for a bunch of teenagers, that's another story. But if you can keep their attention long enough working like this, so that when I now put you in pairs to rehearse, and I go round the class, you're not just going to be practicing a dialogue. You're going to be trying to say it right. And then, and this is something which is a bit scary with 45 people, then I can get 2 of you up to the front to act it out. Because it's not an individual experience, it's a group experience. We've all worked with it, we've all tried it, we've all tried to make it the best we could. And so when you come up to the front, you two, instead of thinking, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, where, no, you're representing the class. It's a different ball game altogether. Do you dream often? Do you? There you go. What was your dream about last night? Can't remember. What? Yes, what was yours? What was yours about? And then the doctor says, I said the truth. And the boy says, he says, because you see, I'm the boy, I'm in charge, I've got you. That is the truth, and so on and so forth. And the benefits of working with a group, so that the benefits of working with a whole group, so that the individuals and the pairs in it can then make progress, really, really seem to me to work. Let me take you to a class in Beijing, in China.